Media. Bo inu ata tambo mbona.
Hello and welcome on 360 Sports on Trust TV. I am Adeni Ajishafe. A lot of activities over the weekend in the world of sport. We have to talk about football in the local scene, NPFL, and also Nigerian National League, where a lot of matches were actually playing in the Northern Conference, Southern Conference, Group A1, A2, and not forgetting Group B1 and also B2. We're bringing you all these activities as we quickly roll around the world of sport in the next 30 minutes. Joining me to talk sport is Adekunle Samuel. Good to have you.
Thank you very much.
Well, we have to at least start from cricket, where over there in Lagos hosted the T20 international competition where about 6 nations participated. Well, from the way it is, Rwanda actually scooped the event. Rwanda won the competition ahead of Nigeria as they egged Nigeria out of the competition. Well, we tried our best. We actually came second on the log. Out of 6 nations, we hosted and we came second. Good one. Nigeria are doing well in that particular sport called cricket to give awareness to our ladies that cricket really has come to stay. I love the fact that the Nigerian Cricket Federation, NCF, they deemed it fit to bid for the hosting, right? And they got it now. They hosted at least. This is Nigeria. This is not Pakistan. Neither is Bangladesh.
Yeah, I believe this is just a stepping stone, actually. You know that cricket is not something that is so synonymous to Nigerians. But right now, it's gradually coming. You know, in Africa, we know cricket to be in the likes of South Africa, Zimbabwe, and I think Tunisia also, they are trying when it comes to cricket in Africa. But right now, in Nigeria also, we are also taking it a step by step in Nigeria also, which I believe that is just a matter of time. Nigeria will also be known as a cricket nation very soon.
Okay, well, but from the way it is, you know, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, those are the countries that are well known in this sport, South Africa, Kenya, Rwanda. But right now that we hosted this, the fact that the ladies were so happy to participate in this competition, and at the Tafawa Balewa Square Oval, that's the cricket oval, that's what they used to call their own pitch. At least all the ladies that came to participate and to watch Nigerians playing cricket, that shows that really, so we can do this.
Yeah, that is what it actually shows, that we can do it. Even as a lady, it's time that they get, you know, not just only in football alone that ladies will just be participating. And even in football, you already see ladies participating in football in Nigeria. It's only those who are determined that, okay, I want to play this football. But right now, when cricket also has come to stay in Nigeria, I believe that they should be able to participate in this game called cricket. Because if you see, like the countries that we have already made mention initially, the likes of South Africa, Pakistan, India especially, if you go to India, it's so rare before you see a football pitch. Like the way we play in Nigeria, you see every angle, you see people playing football. In India, over there, it's usually cricket. You go to this street, you see people playing cricket. Everywhere is cricket. That is their dominant game in India, cricket. And right now that in Nigeria, cricket has also come to stay, I believe that the ladies should also come out and say, okay, if Super Falcons can be doing it in terms of football, then we should also participate in the game of cricket and see if we can dominate African and also go beyond Africa and also dominate the world.
That would be a tall order, because from the way it is for Nigeria to dominate that sport, we have to remember the likes of Kenya, Rwanda. Rwanda came here, they actually won the competition.
Yeah, you can't be a champion. You can't be a champion forever.
But we need a lot of work to do.
Yes, that is just the truth. We have a long way way to go.
Good one there. We've been looking at cricket. That's at least Nigeria hosted in Lagos at Tafawa Balewa Square, where six nations participated. Ghana was there. Not forgetting the Gambia joining like Rwanda, Nigeria participating in this event. Well, we hosted and we came second. Good one. At least a lot of Nigerian ladies begin to see that they can actually go into the sport of cricket, and that's why that particular sport is being supported by Nigerian Cricket Federation to the grassroots level for Nigerians to see that yes, cricket is a sport that we can all go into. Now let's look at basketball. We are over there in NBA. Some result that was actually played. Quickly look at the result where Minnesota Timberwolves defeated Houston Rockets 139 to 132. 96 for Phoenix Suns. They lost against 117 Oklahoma City Thunder, coming to win that game. And Portland Trail Blazers also had 92 against San Antonio Spurs, who had 113. Toronto Raptors 109. They lost against Miami Heat. It was 114. Golden State Warrior at 109, and you have 90 points for Sacramento Kings. LA Clippers, that's Los Angeles Clippers, they actually scored 190 to defeat New Orleans Pelicans in their own game. Looking at the result of the NBA basketball, a particular result that shocked a lot of people, though the fact that Los Angeles Lakers right now in a row, they've lost 6 games. LA Lakers, well, the last game they played against Denver Nuggets, they lost. And now the fact that their main man, LeBron James, did not play, really showed that, yes, it wasn't in that game, despite the fact that Nikola Jovic was able to score 38 points.
Yeah, I think when it comes to LA Lakers, actually, losing 6 games in a row is something bad for them. We know when it comes to NBA in American, we know LA Lakers to be a dominant team, even in the past. They have paraded some of the best players in the NBA. And right now, going on a 6 games losing streak, I think it's something very wrong for the team. Maybe in the next game, they should be able to get their hands together and start to get a good result coming out again for them as soon as possible.
If you look at for this season so far, they need to be at least top 10 to play in the play-in. From 7 to 10, now they are 11th on the log in the Western Conference. That shows that Los Angeles Lakers this season, they have not been fantastic at all.
But there are still games to play, so they can still make it into the top 10 of the
play-in
qualifying series. So I believe that they should be able to make it into it because this is a team, will I call it a traditional team over there in the United States of America when it comes to basketball. So I believe that it's just a matter of time. They will get their hands together again and the result will start coming in for Los Angeles Lakers.
We just have to quickly give you those results there in the NBA for those who love the dunk and slam sport. Well, we'll have to come back home and look at football because matches were played across Nigeria in the Nigerian nationally and also in the NPFL match day 20. But let's quickly look at the NPFL as it is right now. Akwa United, they play 1-0 draw against Rivers United at the Gosu Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. It was a good one for Stanley Eguma to at least get a point in that particular game. That's a good one for Rivers United. They were able to share the spoil there. MFM, this time around, they won against Heartland. Kwara United 2, Remo Stars 1. Dakada, they were defeated by Niger Tornadoes 1-0. Sunshine Stars, it was 1 against Plateau United. That game you saw earlier on was between Niger Tornadoes and Dakada in that game. And Eyimba, it was 1-2 goals against Wiki Tourist. Match between Katsina and Abia postponed, while Lobby Stars also did well, defeating neighbors Enugu Rangers 2-0. Gombe United 1, Kano Pillars 0. And for Shooting Stars, it was a good one for Shamasu and Adamu Hassan, who actually scored those goals for Nasarawa United as they won 2-0 against Shooting Stars at their new stadium in Jos. That's where they are playing home games now because of the work taking place over there. Well, let's look at the table as it stands in the NPFL table quickly. We have Rivers United actually. They are topping the table as it is. They are yet to draw point. They are really doing well, playing away against Akwa United. They were able to get at least they got a draw there and a point. That shows that Rivers United really, they are ready for this season.
Seriously, they are really ready for this season because I think the league is quietly between Rivers and Plateau United, and right now they refuse to drop a point. Going away for like 3-4 matches away game, you see Rivers United picking a point. If they cannot pick the full point, they pick a point. Why Plateau United dropped a point? They dropped 3 points in the course of at the weekend against their opponent. So I believe that the way it seems right now, I think Rivers United, they might likely end up winning the league, but we still have like 18 matches to go. So the league is still quite open. Between Rivers United and Plateau United, it's just a matter of 2 points. We know 2 points when it comes to a game of football. 2 points is also a big point. Even if it's just a single point, it's also a big point.
You can even win on goals.
You can even win the league also on goals. And another result again that I'm so impressed with is the result against Nasarawa United and also Shooting Star of Ibadan, whereby they lost by 2 goals. They won by 2 goals to 0 against Shooting Star. I think that is something, you know, they recruited some players also in the course of the transfer market, like 4 or 5 players. Even the young man they call the prodigal son also have to come back home just to help Nasarawa United. And right now they are also getting the result that they needed. I think the match we should also be looking up to right now is the match between Katsina United also. Maybe with all the recruitment they did and the new coach also, Abdallah. Maybe things can turn around for Katsina United. But right now we don't know until when they play the match that has been postponed.
Still looking at the table there in the NPFL, where Rivers United are still topping the league there. Well, they were able to share the spot against Akwa United in Uyo. And you have Nasarawa United winning against Shooting Stars. Right now, they are still on the 12th position with 25 points after playing 20 matches. 18 matches to go in the NPFL. Plateau United are second with 2 points behind league leaders, Rivers United, who actually have 43 points after playing 20 matches, 22 goal difference for them. Good one for that team. Plateau United, 41 points. Rangers are third, despite losing against Lobby Stars. They have 34 points, the same point alongside Kwara United, who are fourth. Remo Stars are now fifth on the log with 32 points. They are really making way among the big boys here. I really give kudos to Remo Stars, a newcomer in the NPFL, and they are standing fifth. Sunshine Stars, they are actually standing sixth on the log with 29 points. Eyimba, a win for them, 29 points, also seventh on the log. And you roll it down to 9, 10. You have Gombe and Wiki Torres there. Kano Pillars are trailing Nasarawa United with a point after playing 20 matches. Niger Tornadoes, they won against Zakada by a lone goal, and they have 23 points. You have Abia Warriors, who are yet to play. They'll be facing Katsina United, who are actually 17 on the log. And you have Zakada, MFM, and now Heartland are down the log with just 20 points so far in the NPFL. As we just look at the match day 20 log table there, talking about the Nigerian Professional Football League. A lot of matches that was played, but well, at least a lot of goals were scored. About 15 goals thereabout. Good one for almost all the home teams won their game, except for Akwa United, who drew against Rivers United. They were able to get a point there. Good one for Rivers and also Akwa United. Let's go to Nigerian National League, the second tier of our league, as we look at some results quickly, starting from the Northern Conference, Group A1. EFCC, the PWB Desert Stars by a long goal, and you have Oya Sport, they lost to Mighty Jets. You have City FC, they won their match also by 2 goals to 1 against Sokoto United. They are a good one for the Abuja teams, except for Oya Sport, who lost their game. Looking at this, we have 3 Abuja teams. They are EFCC, Oya Sport, and City FC. Well, 2 actually won their game, while Oya Sport lost to Mighty Jet. Let's go to Group A2, still in the Northern Conference. Now, in the Northern Conference of the Group A2 now, let's look at Group A2 as it actually went down. Well, we have to look at the B1, JATT versus Gateway, it's 1-1. Ibom Youth versus Ikorodu United, 2-1. Campbell FC against Giant Brillas, 2-0. Adoration 4, Oshi United 1. Abeokuta Stormers, they lost against Insurance of Benin, who came visiting, and they were able to get a win. You have Ekiti United 2. Vandresa 1. In that Group B1, Sanda Conference, let's quickly roll it back to Group A2 in the Nigerian National League result. Northern Conference A2, Jiwa Golden Stars, they won their game against DMD FC 3-1. Liberty 2, NAF FC of Abuja 0. Adamawa United 2, Malumfashi FC 0. Doma United also won their game against Kogi United. And you have Road Safety of Abuja losing their game by a lone goal to Kebbi United. Before we go straight to B2 in the Southern Conference, let's look at the B2, if you have that result. But before B2 result comes, you look at all these results. The Abuja, okay, we had the B2, FC1 Rocket 1, Ijebu United 0, Sporting Lagos 0, Apex Chris 1, Abia Comment, good one for Abia Comment. They won 1, 2, 3, 4 goals against Otasolo FC 4-1. And have Crown FC 2, Go Round FC 0. Sinosha FC, they lost that game against Wariwo by a lone goal as Bayelsa United also peeped Rovers in a Southern Derby by a lone goal. Those are the results. But you look at Abia Comment in this group, they really did well, winning 4-1 against Otasolo FC of Lagos. I think you just have to give up to Abia Comment what they did.
Yeah, that is a good result from Abia Comment, winning by 4-1. I think they have the biggest win in the course of the weekend. All the games played at the Nationwide League. Abia Comment have the biggest win, winning by 4-1 against their opponent. So I believe that for you to believe that okay, you are sure of going higher in the league. Also, goals also matters a lot, playing in the Nationwide League. And now, playing at home, scoring such a big goal margin, Abia Comment winning such a game, I think it's something very important to them right now.
Okay, now we've been talking about Abia Comment winning well there. Now let's look at B1 as we just rolled B2 there for you. Now let's look at B1 as it also went down. Even though we've looked at the result, looking at Adoration FC also defeated Osun United by 4-1. It was that they had a meeting that's going to be 4-1, and they're going to score.
I think that is another good result coming in from Adoration FC, winning by 4-1 against Osun United. Osun United, I think they have been there. They have been playing for quite a long time. They are once also in the Nigeria Professional League sometimes ago, and now losing against Adoration United. I think Adoration United they are also stepping up. It's a game, and everybody wants to qualify to the Nigeria Professional League.
If you look at this particular group, almost all the home team won their game except for Abeokuta Stormers, who actually lost by a lone goal to Bende Insurance. Insurance have been flying.
Yes, they are now second on the log behind Gateway United of Abeokuta also. You know, they play a 1-1 draw away against their opponent, which is quite a good result. A good result for Gateway United over there against JRTT. So I believe that the game is going to go to the wire again between Gateway United and also Bende Insurance, and they remain the two toughest teams in this conference.
In this particular group,
Yes.
Group B1 conference, they are Bende Insurance are flying high. They want to go back to the NPFL alongside Gateway United. The two teams are not ready to draw a point. Well, let's roll it back to A2 now, as we're still considering matches that were played. You have Jigawa Golden Stars, who were really golden. They defeated DMD 3-1 in that game. Good one for them, as we were able to win. You have Adamawa United. Well, their ladies are not really doing well in the Women League, but the men seems to be ready. Adamawa United winning against Malumfashi FC 2-0 in that game. The NAF FC team, Air Force team, they could not fly high. They lost away to GM Liberty 2-0.
I think let me talk between the game between Adamawa United and Malumfashi. I think they are really performing right now also. Because remember Adamawa United last season in the NPFL, we all know what happened. Maybe I will call them game donor because everyone was just getting points against Adamawa United last season. So right now in the second tier of the Nigeria League, they have invested more right now, and they also, maybe by the time they will be back, if hopefully they are back to the Nigeria Professional League, maybe they will be able to play well or do better than how they played last season in the Nigeria League.
Well, if you roll it back to Group A1, where most teams there are from Abuja here in the Group A1 Northern Conference, let's have that result as we look at the fact that this actually happening. We just have to look at most Abuja teams are not, they lost most of their games. If you look at the weekend, EFCC lost, Oya Sports, EFCC won rather, Oya Sports losing that game. You have NAF FC, they lost in their own game, the other group. But here, EFCC, they won. City FC also won 2-1. Good one for them. But Mighty Jets coming to defeat the Oya Sports 3-0. That was a good one for Mighty Jets. They were really mighty.
It's really a good one. Mighty Jet of Jos. There are also ones in the Nigeria Professional League also. And I think playing against Oyaspor, the Oyaspor should have at least play better, tried better. Because in such a game, like we all know that home matches matters a lot in games like this. Because most times in Nigeria League,
you have to
pick your points at home. And losing not just by a lone goal, but 1, 2, 3 goals against Mighty Jet, I think it's something very poor. And going away again in the next future, there is no tendency that Oyaspor is going to pick a point, because we all saw what happened last weekend. Almost all the Abuja team lost away because they all play away and they lost. And right now, Oyaspor losing at home by 3-0 is something really bad. But kudos to EFCC. They pick up their 3 points, and the other team also pick up their 3 points while playing at home over here in Abuja. And also to NAF. NAF going away is not easy. So they lost also to their own opponents.
We've been looking at the NNL, Nigerian National League, the second tier of Nigerian Football League. Well, matches have been played and we just brought those results to you there. Well, we also look at NPFL earlier on. Rivers United are still waxing stronger there. Now, let's quickly go for it as we look at those matches. It was a big one for teams like Brentford to win the English Premier League against a match against Chelsea. Let's look at the result in the EPL as it went down just over the weekend. I think we're going to be dwelling on Brentford, Chelsea. The result is there for you to look at. Tottenham Hotspur, they also did well against Newcastle. They won 5-1. You have to give it up to that team. And West Ham United, what's happening to Lampard? Lampard right now has become the first manager in EPL to lose all his matches so far. What's a record? It's not getting easy. For Iheanacho, good one against Manchester United, 1-0 draw. They actually played a game. Wolverhampton won against Aston Villa, 2-1. Brentford against Chelsea, where Christian Eriksen was among the scorers. You'll be wondering what happened to Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. The bridge actually collapsed or what?
It was really unbelievable, seriously. I was opportune to be viewing the game. First half, they played a goalless draw, that is 0-0. Then because of second half, seeing 5 goals, immediately Anthony Rodriguez scored a stormer, a goal that people were still tagging maybe should be the goal of the season. Before you can say Jack Robinson, before you know, within a space of 5 minutes, these people scored 2 goals. Before you know
it was like Rudiger's goal opened their eyes. Woke them up from slumber.
it was beyond most people's imagination. Nobody sees it coming that Chelsea will be going down at Stamford Bridge to Brentford by
of all clubs.
4-1. No. This is what we call total humiliation against Chelsea.
And you can imagine Chelsea that have been doing so well, despite what they are going through concerning the sales or not. The team, the players have been very compact, but this particular game, Rudiger woke up Brentford. It was as if he went and touched their sore part, and they went AY and started scoring goals as if it wasn't Chelsea. Well, I was like, wait, no, this is Brentford is Chelsea and Chelsea is Brentford. It was somehow.
Although it was a London derby actually. But
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but because
their performance so far has been fantastic. So the shock is the fact that not 1 or 2 goals, but 4.
And one thing you also need to know about this team called Brentford, they also shocked Arsenal. That was in the opening, their first game in the English Premier League. Also, Arsenal lost to them by 2-0 also. But right now, winning against Chelsea also, at least that one goes beyond what so many people are just like, no, this shouldn't be Chelsea preparing against Real Madrid on Wednesday also. So at least they should be able to play better or get.
Or maybe it could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe this one will spur them to actually have what we lost against Brentford. Then let's wake up and defeat Real Madrid. Who knows?
Nobody knows,
right? I'm only speaking for Chelsea fans out there. We've been talking EPL, and now let's quickly look at La Liga before we wrap the show up. La Liga over the weekend, it was a good one for Barcelona as they were able to defeat Sevilla by a lone goal. Good one for Barcelona. At least right now they are really edging close, but Real Madrid won't stop winning. They also give back an answer by winning against Celta de Vigo 2-1. They are a good one for Benzema and the entire squad right now. You just have to give it all to that team. Villarreal lost against Levante 2-0, surprisingly, although not too surprising anyway. Getafe, Mallorca 1-0, and you have Real Betis 4. Osasuna 1, Atletico Bilbao and Atletico Madrid. The Atletico teams really were on song, 4-1, 2-1 as they won against Alaves and Elche. I have Rayo Vallecano 2, Granada 2, Valencia at the Mestalla Stadium. It was goalless as they play goalless against Cadiz. But for Barcelona, the biggest match over the weekend at the Spanish La Liga was between Barcelona and Sevilla, and they showed their class. You have to give it up to that team.
Yeah, kudos to the Barcelona team. They are gradually getting the result again. They did not start well in the course of the league. That is the La Liga. They never start well. But right now, since Xavi took over from the last coach, we are beginning to see the Barcelona we used to know, even though they are not there yet. Because I still believe that if a bigger test should come again, Barcelona may likely flop. But let's believe that it's a good work in progress for Xavi Hernandez. And by come next season, we'll see a different Barcelona again next season.
Hopefully, Barcelona will get it right. We'll be looking at matches play over the weekend with much emphasis of Nigerian sport. Well, we just have to go now. Our time is really running. Adekunle Samuel, good to have you in the studio.
Thank you very much.
It's always good to talk sport because it's fitness and business. Keep doing it. On the show, 360 Sport on Trust TV, I am Adeni Ajishafe. Thanks for watching.